In 1971, Christina Noble had a dream that 18 years later would bring her to Vietnam to begin her work amongst the forgotten children. The Vietnamese called them the Doi Boi, or the dust of life. In 1989, Christina arrived in Vietnam with no financial backing or support and experienced firsthand the shocking poverty and conditions of the street children. By 1991, with the official recognition from the Ministry of Labour, Invalids and Social Affairs, the Christina Noble Foundation's Medical Centre is established in Ho Chi Minh City. The centre provides free medical care to over 6,000 abandoned and street children every year. Empowerment and education is a high priority for the Christina Noble Children's Foundation. 1991 also sees the first free school for over 300 street children, providing education and reintegration opportunities into Vietnamese mainstream education. In the Sunshine School, not only do they receive vocational training, but they receive food and medical monitoring. In Tu Duc region, CNCF has built 2 additional classrooms for use as a kindergarten. The foundation also runs a job placement and training program, providing older children with the opportunity of steady employment, like this driving school that has been set up for taxi drivers. The Boys Shelter or Sunshine Nest is a sanctuary for boys up to the ages of 16. Along with formal schooling, the boys study English, music and art. While efforts get underway to locate the boys' families with a possible view to reunion, the boys are encouraged to undertake vocational training. CNCF's vision include creating opportunities for both social and physical expression. As a result, in 1997, the Boys Shelter football team, or Sunshine football team, was born. The Girls Shelter is a haven for young girls at risk from drugs and prostitution and trafficking. It provides a space where food, shelter, medical needs are looked after, education and vocational training are also given. The staff at the shelter work closely with the girls, giving them the love, dignity and respect that they deserve. Like with the boys' shelter, the girls are given activities such as art, music and tennis, and those who display a natural talent have the opportunity for further tuition. This is Mayan. In her case, she's been given training with the city's Young Talents team. The children are also afforded a fantastic quality of life through the foundation, with regular excursions to places like the Saigon Water Park. This allows them a carefree childhood feeling that better off children take for granted. In Long Don province, bad water supplies have affected children, giving them skin diseases. In 1998, CNCF intervened and helped by providing a proper water sanitation system, as a result of which waterborne skin diseases have reduced significantly. In Vietnam's Tay Ninh province, there is an extraordinary high number of visually impaired children. This has been linked to disfoliate agents from the war. Disfoliating agents such as Agent Orange have long-term effects on the environment and those living in the environment. CNCF has built a purpose-built compound here which allows long-term sanctuary, provides medical monitoring and vocational and educational training for the visually impaired. Keeping children in school in Vietnam is a problem, as a result of which sponsorship projects were set up in 1997. As one can see, CNCF has been involved for over 12 years now, working to make a better future for the children of Vietnam, and has over 30 projects successfully in operation. The foundation has also been running projects for the last 5 years in Mongolia. One in the capital at Ulaanbaatar, fighting for the rights of children, in the children's prisons, and the children who go underground into the manholes to find shelter and warmth from the harsh winter conditions. Since December of 2002, the Foundation has identified a need to extend its brief into the Gobi Desert. The harsh winter conditions have been at their worst for the last 3 years now, and temperatures regularly drop to a -50. Families have lost up to 50 to 60% of their livestock, and this is their only means of survival. Illnesses due to poor living conditions are rife. Some projects that CNCF wants to get behind full-time is the management and reconstruction of a hospital in the Gobi Desert in the Bulgan regions. Although the hospital may not look like much, it has 12 beds, yet services over 5,000 people every year, The Blue Sky Skier Village that was set up in Ulaanbaatar by CNCF has over 800 children in its compound. Here they are safe from harm, they have access to healthcare, education, sports facilities and cultural amenities such as dancing and theatre workshops. The ethos of CNCF is to get the local people involved helping children in an indigenous cultural environment. Since its inception between Mongolia and Vietnam, CNCF has over 50 projects working and operating. We've come a long way since our beginning. So what's the point? None of this is possible without you. None of this will happen without you. We would like to thank you for everything that you do. They would like to thank you for everything that you do.